What's up, nerds? Welcome to the new series of Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. I have a lot of nostalgia for this game. This was one of my first real fantasy RPGs. As you can see, we're emulating this. I don't have the means to capture this legitimately, so otherwise I would. But you know how expensive modified 3DSs are? So let's build myself. Tall, I have to have Saiyan hair. Make me a Super Saiyan, yeah. I like these eyes. And y'all know me. I'm Koga. Get that out of the way. There we are. So yeah, this is hello? Is there anybody there? If you're there, say something. Show yourself. This is a relatively short game. Well, not short, actually, no. Thus do the voices of the mortals plead, ever hopeful of proof of our existence. It's more of a. It's going to be one of the longer games of the things I've played thus far. For how long now have we watched over their realm? For how long have we Celestians existed? Yeah, some characters in this game are going to be given 3D models. Others just have to deal with the 2D sprites. um, it's a little weird, but Nintendo DS, they work with what they have. Okay, imagine a third eye on this guy's forehead and tell me he doesn't look like Tien from Dragon Ball Z. You have come far, Koga. I must confess to having had my doubts when you became a guardian of the village in my stead, but its inhabitants' continued peace and safety is proof of your devotion. When Apis Major bade me, Aquila, take Koga as your apprentice, I never imagined I would see you bloom so. You are worthy of your title indeed, Koga, guardian of Angel Falls. Hmm? Hmm? Don't ever get old, my dear Aaron. You don't ever want to get old. Oh, Grandpa, it's not much further now. I'm sure you'll make it. It's a cruel cumber and a pair of slimes. These wicked creatures must not be allowed to ambush innocent members of your flock, Koga. Come, guardian of Angel Falls, it is time to fulfill our duty as Celestians. Right behind you. Not so fast, monsters. And thus we begin. And yeah, this is standard turn-based combat. I'm going after the cruel cumber. Ha-ya! And I love how they do this. They scatter everyone across the map and have them all move in semi-real time as the turns are being done. It's so cool. So yeah, and honestly, that's one of the reasons that I keep coming back to this game. I love the presentation of the boss battle. Just of the battles in general. There aren't, I can't think of very many RPGs that do this kind of thing, except for maybe the more modern Final Fantasy games. See, Grandpa? There's Angel Falls up ahead. I'd honestly believed I'd never set my tired old eyes on the place again, but here we are at last. Home. Oh, don't be so melodramatic, Grandpa. The village guardian will have been watching over us all the way. Nothing bad could ever have happened to us. Benevolent Koga, thank you for protecting us on our journey. Hmm? Behold, Koga, benevolence. This series comes up with some weird words, let me tell you. The crystallization of the mortal's gratitude towards we who watch over them. As Celestrians, our cardinal duty is the offering up of this sacred substance unto mighty Yggdrasil, the great world tree. Come, Koga, let us return to the observatory that you may make your offering. And so we ascend skyward, flying through the clouds. We arrive at the observatory. There we are. First task a Guardian must perform upon returning from the Protectorate is to report to Apus Major. As unchanging as the North Star, you shall find him in the Great Hall. I have other matters to attend to. You must excuse me. Alright. The Great Hall is up this way. Hello, Apus Major. Well met, Koga, apprentice of Aquila. Welcome back, Koga. I trust your absence has not been so lengthy that you forget your old master, Apus Major. My congratulations on successfully completing your first task as a Guardian, Koga. You have performed your duties well thus far, albeit under Aquila's watchful gaze. But the time has come for you to spread your own wings. What say you? Are you ready to undertake your duties alone? Yeah, bring it. I see you are a confident apprentice, Koga. Very good. The young have confidence where the old have experience. And so we come to the next of your duties. I believe you have acquired a crystal of benevolence, have you not? The essence of mortal gratitude. You must offer it unto the great world tree, Yggdrasil, who shelters us with her nurturing boughs from atop the observatory. She will soon bear fruit at last. Go now and do as I have instructed. So I'm gonna be real with you, a lot of the dialogue in this game I've never actually said aloud, so it's possible they'll hit me with some vocabulary word I've never used before. And here's a little trick to all y'all who want to play this game for yourselves, which I do recommend. This game is super fun and has a lot of replayability. I got 50 gold coins. I So while I have only played two proper Dragon Quest games, this one and 11, one other I would very much like to play one day is Dragon Quest V. I've heard good things about that one. Awake Robin. And finally, a vial of holy water. Apis Major has sent you to offer benevolence on the mighty Yggdrasil, then you may pass. Thank you, 2D Sprite. Offering the benevolence up to Yggdrasil. Here you go. Hmm. Behold, Koga, is Yggdrasil unto whom we offer the benevolence we gather not truly beautiful? Gathering and offering up benevolence is the most sacred duty with which we guardians are charged. I trust you will perform your duties well, Koga, guardian of Angel Falls. Alright. Now we go and talk to Apis Major again. Let him know what we saw when we gave the tree the fruit, or the benevolence, whatever. There we are. Alright, how did my Yggdrasil appear? She was fiercely aglow. Ho ho ho, it seems the time may soon be upon us. As I am sure you are aware, it is we Celestrians' duty to tend mighty Yggdrasil until such a time as she bears fruit. It is to this end that guardians watch over mortal kind and gather benevolence. And now, Koga, guardian of Angel Falls, I believe you know what you must do next. You are to return to the Protectorate and continue to gather benevolence, this time without Tequila to accompany you. Make ready, and then speak with the female Celestrian who stands guard over the great portal on the floor below. May all the bodies of the heavens watch over you, Koga, guardian of Angel Falls. Hmm? Oh! Ooh, Seed of Life. Yeah! 3 extra maximum hit points. That'll come in handy. Alright, I'm ready to go. Ah, Koga, you wish to descend to the Protectorate, I take it. So, Koga, the time has finally come for you to descend to the Protectorate alone. Good luck, Guardian Koga. May the assistance you bestow upon the mortals of Angel Falls give rise to galaxies of benevolence. I mean, it's a small village. I don't think we're gonna get that much, no matter how good I do. But you know, I'll do my diligence. really is weird. What's weird? You mean that name thingy on the Guardian statue, Ivor? Of course I mean that name thingy, Hugo, you dolt. I'm sure it said Aki something before, but now it's Koga. Really? Well, it said Koga for as long as I can remember. And how long is that exactly? Do you remember reading it before? Er, I. That's funny. I can't say that I do. This is actually kind of a really interesting look into the how it all works from the perspective of the humans. You see, everyone around here is weird. It's only just changed, and everyone thinks it's been like that forever. Aha! It must be the work of the village guardian then. Don't be such a wally. There's no such thing as guardians. They're just made up rubbish. It's only Erin who believes in all that nonsense. She's such a dumb, the brunette. That Ivor's so full of himself. Ha! Just because he's the mayor's son, he thinks he owns the place. Please, Guardian Koga, can you answer my prayers and teach him a lesson for us? Erin's always going on about how everything is thanks to the Guardian. Stupid if you ask me. If this Guardian really exists, then why doesn't she introduce him to me, eh? Now, it wouldn't be very mature, respectful, or Guardian-like of me to do this. Ow! I regret nothing. Alright, now to actually do my job. Hey Poochie, what's up? A keepsake ring. I wonder who this belongs to. I'm speeding through this part, like I've done it so many times. Please, Guardian Koga, help to reunite my husband's ring and I. Alright, I'm just gonna sneak this in right here. That's funny. My coat suddenly feels a wee bit heavier. Lord Almighty, it's my Bruce's ring. Well, I just don't understand it. I searched high and low for this old thing before, and I couldn't find it anywhere. They can't see me if that's not obvious enough. It must be Koga's doing. Aren't we lucky to have a guardian who watches over us so well? Thank you, Koga. No problem, Selena. Do you get it? Koga acquires a crystal of benevolence. Alright. Take this. Take that. Take this. Take that. And take this. Ah, no, I can't believe I fell asleep again. What the? How come it's so clean? I'd only just started to tidy up when I dozed off. That must be it. The Guardian's been helping me while I've been asleep. Thank you, Koga. I'll work harder from now on, I promise. I'll have me another horse in no time, you'll see. Yeah, and twice the crud to clean up. Koga acquires a crystal of benevolence. Yeah, I can't do that yet. And now it's evening. Alright, well, time to do a little bit more searching around and... Oh, hello, Master Aquila. You are taking your new role very seriously. I am glad to see, Koga. What is it? You feel that your old master does not trust you to work alone? It is my duty now to patrol the entire Protectorate, Earth. Though you guard it well, I must sometimes revisit my old territory. And as I am here, Koga, there is one last lesson I must teach you. As guardians, it is our duty to tend to our mortal flock. This means more than merely watching over the living. Sometimes we must help those who have passed away, but whose souls continue to roam the land. You hear it too, do you not? The voice of a wandering soul here in the village, in need of your assistance. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Huh, what's wrong with people round here nowadays? Why's everyone giving me a cold shoulder? Oh, someone who's prepared to give me the time of day at last. Listen here, can you tell me how come everyone's ignoring me? I apologize to whoever I may be offending with this accent. Hang on a minute, what's with that get up, eh? You ain't a... Oh my days, you are! You're a Celestian then, ain't you? Wow, I butchered that. So I'm already... I've breathed me last, isn't it? Go on, you can tell me, I can take it. That's what's happened, isn't it? Unfortunately, yes. But look on the bright side. If you haven't noticed until now, then you must have gone peacefully. Cheers for being straight with me, Mr. Celestrian. So basically, I'll kick the bucket, right? Well, it's a good thing you told me. When I thought everyone was just ignoring me, I was about ready to do myself in anyway. That would have been difficult. But now I know what's what. I can just get on with it and, well, you know, rest in peace and all that. Koga acquires a crystal of benevolence. That's 3 in one day. For a village this size, not too shabby. You have done well, Koga. Thanks to your intervention, a mortal soul has made its peace and is now at rest. The benevolence of a departed soul shines more brilliantly than any. You will be returning to the observatory with it post-haste, no doubt. Yep, I'm done here. Then I shall bid you farewell for now. I have much to do here in the Protector... Hmm? The Starflight Express, indeed, has been unusually active of late. I've changed my mind. I shall accompany you to the observatory after all, Koga. Right. Nah. I have important matters to discuss with Apis Major. Please excuse me. Alright, then I guess I'll just go straight to the tree and make my offering. Hmm. There we go. Well met, Koga. Truly you have chosen a fortuitous moment to join us. Behold Yggdrasil. She's ready to burst into bloom with all the benevolence we have offered unto her. Ho ho ho, yes, she is but a hair's breadth now from bearing fruit. Fig Bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates and sets the Celestians on the path to salvation. And lo, it shall be in the celestial carriage that we, the chosen custodians, journey unto the realm of the Almighty. It is time, Koga. All for the benevolence you have gathered unto mighty Yggdrasil. Alright, so I'm going to try to keep up with the upcoming dialogue. So I apologize in advance if I fail. Do so, and she will surely bear fruit at long last. Well, here goes something. I'm sure this won't have negative lasting repercussions. Who's ready for an anime cutscene? Behold, the sacred figs bloom! No, they're actually... Wow, they got that right. Good on them. There's an important attention to detail thing they could have missed. And the celestial chariot appears. Praise be, all is as it was foretold. Seriously, he looks like Tien. Look at him. I don't think that was supposed to happen. What is the meaning of this? Were we deceived? Alright. Just gonna put it back like this for the remainder of this cutscene, so that way it all, lines up. Kinda. A lot of these cutscenes were made with the gap between the DS screens in mind, so that way it looks more natural. So Goku, you fell from a deep cliff and lost your memory. I fell from several 100,000 feet in the air and didn't lose a single memory. Sounds like a skill issue. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. You will be missed. Sploosh. And so begins my Dragon Quest! 9. Hey, it's that Koga character who turned up just after the earthquake the other day. Hmm? Oi, wakey wakey, what are you doing there just staring up into space? I don't know what Eren thinks she's doing bothering with the likes of him. He won't tell us where he's from, his clothes are all weird, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. I bet it's his name that's got Eren so keen. It is the same as our village guardians after all. Huh, I doubt it's even his real name. I bet he's just some no-good, wandering minstrel taking on a guardian's name to get a free lunch. Well, listen to this, oddball. I won't let you get away with any funny business on my patch. Yeah, watch your step. Ivor doesn't like Eren giving all of her attention to you. Shut up, you idiot! Why would you say that? No! Uh-oh. What's going on? What are you two bothering Koga for? Hi, Eren. Nothing's going on. Just teaching Koga here a few village rules. Anyway, we were just leaving. Come on, Hugo. I don't know why Ivor's so full of himself these days. He never used to be like that. Anyway, you must be feeling better now if you're out walking around, Koga. Coming up here reminds me of when I first found you. I was so surprised. You must have got caught up in the earthquake and fallen from the top of the waterfall. You're lucky you survived. Yeah, I was a bit higher up than the top of the waterfall, but you don't need to know that. Eh. Anyway, I'm heading home. There's nothing more to do at the inn for now. Enjoy the rest of your walk, but make sure you don't overdo it, okay? I'll see you back at the house. See you then. All right, and I do believe that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you come to like this series. It's going to get more interesting as we go on. I do promise you that. I won't say how, but just know that it will. All right? Until then, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you later, nerds.